What's up, friends and family? Today, I'm gonna, what am I gonna do? break it, break down another beat. So here we go. Also, I'm switching up the format a little bit. I'm gonna play the beat at the beginning, and so you can hear the beat, and then when I break everything down, it's like, oh. And sometimes a lot of people, they're just like, I just kind of want to hear the beat. And if you really like the beat and you're like, oh, well, I wonder what all went into that, then you can watch the thing. Generates more interest, I feel. So here we go. So today we got a beat called Die Hard. Why'd I call it Die Hard? Because I named my beats random stuff. So this beat, it's pretty simple, but I think effective. Now the thing I kind of wanted to go for is like a R&B hip hop crossover from like the early 2000s. So here's the beat we got. I love the No Edit Gang stuff, right? No Edit Gang, by the way. Hashtag. Because you're getting all this embarrassing stuff when I accidentally hit the wrong stuff. Okay, so here we have the beat. Okay, and then also I got this percussion loop. Okay, and in the last beat video, I talked about how I like to mix different loops together that reinforce each other's groove, kind of go against each other's grains, and enhance the groove that one may have only kind of touched on. So I mix these two together, and I don't know if you'll be able to hear it on camera, but it just subtly adds just a different movement to it. So here it is. Okay. So, yeah, the little during the really helps enhance the groove. You know, it just makes it a little bit different. See? Oh, 2, 6. I see what you're saying. My daughter's here, by the way. I don't know if you can see her on camera because she's so small. Okay, so let's go into the instruments. And there's not too much to this. All right, so I got a piano. Yeah. You went down? All right, and now I also have an electric guitar that's doing the same thing. No, baby, don't mess with that. She sees the video. Baby, get away. Okay. Whoa! So the electric guitar is doing the same thing. Is doing the same thing as the piano, and you know, it's kind of a shitty electric guitar sound, but it enhances the vibe I'm going for with that kind of early 2000s sound, because they don't have super dope electric guitar plugins, you know, realistic VSTs, you know, they got those keyboards, you know, I don't remember what they're called, like M100s, I don't know, but so anyway, combine those, kind of give that vibe I'm looking for. So, you know, slap some reverb on those. It's not like, it's not exactly a bass. It's kind of in the bass range, but also in the mid-range. And that's because I decided to put an 808 in this. So it kind of modernizes it a little bit. Which I think is important if you're going to go for a throwback sound. If you're going to have a boom bap sound, it's good to enhance it with a modern touch. I think that's an important part of evolving things you're paying, things you're making like a reference to. Okay, so yeah, I got that thing going. And what's this? Oh yeah, okay. Now another kind of bad string sound, but again, it enhances that vibe of like a early 2000s, like they're playing it on a keyboard kind of thing. All right, and then here are the aforementioned 808s. Okay, and you know, 808s, that's something where it's like it reinforces the groove. Sometimes I'll do it where an 808 just where it just like rumbles your car. But I think 808s really shine when they're rhythmic elements. You know, when it's like space, you know. Where they have space in between, so they can, you know, they can kind of enhance a rhythm. I got a little vocal sample here. Yeah, put a lot of reverb on it. It just, you know, it's just like a guy going, but put the reverb on it. I think it kind of sounds like someone like breathing, and you know, it's like when you're dancing, you're like, it's really breathing, you know. So I got this little string thing going on. And so it's not quite like the shine I was talking about in the last one. It's got a shine in it, but I got notes playing at different parts as well. You know, it just kind of gives it more movement. And shines are really good when it's like you kind of want like a zone out kind of thing going on. But if it's like a dance song, you really want some movement. So if you're gonna put a shine in the hook, which is where this goes, in the hook of like a dance tune, you want to add some different stringed notes to enhance that. Okay, and then this also goes in the hook, but this just enhances the string from before. And it's at a higher octave, and it's also just like a richer sound. Okay, and what else do we got? Oh, and here I got kind of another shine, but again, this has movement because it's got it's like a sweep, right? So it's not like a, it's like, you'll hear it. So that's a shine that also works in a dance tune. If you're going to put a shine in a dance tune, make sure that has movement in itself, And this does. Okay. So, yeah, and I got a bunch of other little random sounds. So I'll go ahead and play those. I got a little police siren. And that's to add energy. And, subconsciously when we hear police sirens, I feel like our heart rate goes up a little bit. Also it just makes it sound like kind of dangerous. Like, oh, like I'm doing like a heist or something. I don't know. And I got more traffic sounds. But this is more ambient, so like kind of ambient city noise. So I feel like it gives it more of an urban flavor, and I mean that literally urban. Not like how people in the music industry use urban. Everyone knows what I'm talking about. I got my tag in this one. All right, I better stop that. All right, got my tag in this one. And this is a different tempo than I usually do stuff, which, I totally invite. And, it's, what up, G Bird? And that's, my buddy Kisama made that for me. He is a rapper I typically like to work with. So, to shout out him, he recorded a bunch of tags, and that's the one I chose. So, let's break down the structure of this thing, which is really simple. Okay, so we got the intro. Okay, now there's the intro, and it's just like a nice establishing little thing, right? It's good with dance tunes. I don't know if this will be played in a club or anything like that. That'd be cool. But with dance tunes, I think it's really important to give a little bit of time for people to run to the dance floor, So, like, when I hear a song, think of this. Music make me lose control. Music make you lose control. Music make you lose control. Like, I want to have that time, like, I'm at a bar, I'm drinking, I just finished my drink, or, like, I took a shot or something. Or whatever. I don't know. I don't condone excessive alcohol use. I think it's fine in small portions. But anyway, I want people to have time to be like, oh shit, I gotta get out to the dance floor right now. So that's what this does. And also, I mentioned in the last one, but this has a little space before the verse drops. And that's, that's a lesser example than before, but it adds that little space, so you're expecting something to come after that. So we got that. Here we go, and we'll go right into the first verse. Okay, and I found something I forgot to talk about. Last thing, okay? So we got this sample right here. You know, just a girl saying "whoop," and yeah, you know, I started it a little bit. And that's there for 2 reasons. 3 reasons, I guess. Okay, so one, vocal samples make beats better. What else can I say? You know, add some little vocals in it, it'll take it to another level, I think. And you know, the other thing is like the whoop. It sounds exciting. You know, it's like whoop, whoop, whoop. You know, it's like woo, yeah. And also, she's doing a police sound. You know, the like the KRS one. Whoop whoop. That's the sound of the police. Whoop whoop. That's the sound of the bees. You know, and that is, you know, it kind of plays on that police theme kind of going on. It just reinforces that. I don't know. It gives it kind of a more city feel, right? So yeah, I'll go ahead and keep playing that, but I wanted to mention that. All right, and I like to add more at the halfway point. This is that electric guitar part. Now we're about to go into the hook. You know, I feel like it's important to have transitions into hooks, even if they're not super strong transitions. Just have some sort of transition so people know it's about to come. So in this case, it's bum ba dum da dum da dum dum. So yeah, and the hook has everything that I previously mentioned that isn't being heard. So with that electric guitar, we got a piano doing the same thing, and with the you know, I got a string at a higher octave going. And yeah, so you know, got the shine, the and you know, those are really kind of the only things that are added, other than that that other string section. You know, the shine with the extra movement in it. So yeah, I mean that makes the hook, and you'll hear it. It sounds like a hook. Land right back into the verse. And, you know, the verse is the same as before, and the hook is the same as before. And the reason being, because I'm lazy. No, I'm just kidding. The reason being is this is a dance track. And not only do people not really care for the most part if it's like, oh, okay, so the verse is the same as the other verse, you know. That's more for like headphone music, I feel like, or music where you're chilling and you like notice things. But dance stuff, it's repetitive and for a reason, you know. You're focused on the dancing, you're focused on the vibe. So a lot of variation isn't really necessary. So yeah, after the second hook, we got another fade out, second beat with a fade out. I swear I don't do it all the time, but yeah, you know, it's just like we just got the beat going, and we got the... Well, you'll hear it. This is the last hook. And scene. So, yeah. So, as I explained earlier, I already played the beat at the beginning. So, well, yeah, I think I might play the beat twice in this video. Or in videos in the future. So, like, first you can listen to the beat to get context, and then I break it down. And then you can listen to the beat again, knowing everything that goes into it. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So, I'm going to play the beat again. This is the last time I'm talking. So, I'll see all y'all in the next one. See you later. Alright, here we go.